Black Politicians TV, man. Who we got with us today?
Got your boy Choctaw here in both voice.
Man, how you doing today,
Oh
brother?
yeah, cooler, trying to stay above water.
So you know how I start everybody off, and I know you ate good this morning, bro. What you eat this morning,
I
bro?
went and checked out cakes and pastries. It was alright though, but I can ain't bust your neck. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, what's your to-go-to meal, Chop?
What you mean?
Like, what's your favorite meal, bro? Everybody know you eat some of everything. Pig feet,
Man, I love
oysters.
chicken feet though. I can eat chicken feet daily.
So where you get that from? Like who put you on chicken feet?
My aunt Sheila raised me up. My whole family really we eat kind of different. You know what I mean? Back in the day anyway, pig feet. You know, some people don't eat pig feet, some people don't eat chicken feet. But my aunt Sheila had the whole family eating all kind of crazy stuff, and I just fell and adapted to it.
So like, where you from? Like, let's talk about your
I'm from
childhood.
Fairmont, but Happy Hill to be exact.
Okay. So what elementary school did you go to?
Rosamond.
So like growing up, man, like what was your earliest childhood memory between maybe like 7 to 12?
Mm, it's hard to really say. 'Cause I got a lot of memories. I'm talking about good and bad, so it's really hard to say. But I used to love sports back in the day, so you know what I mean. It's hard to really say. Just point out one memory.
So when did they start like crowning you as like chalk in the sports? Like to me, I
Probably,
remember like 7, 8th grade. That's
yeah.
when.
Ever since I ain't gonna say they crowned me, but you know what I mean. At the end of the day, like recreation from 56 on up. I'm telling you, back then I used to even get picked. We be at my Uncle Fiz's house, play full court. Everybody from Fairmont used to be there. I ain't never get picked. Then grow up, and then it was a whole different story. You know what I mean?
Cause like from I got some of the toughest basketball players like in Robertson County history. So like how did you like put yourself in that position when you said at first you wasn't even getting picked?
I mean, I just work hard. I see that if you think like you said, Fairmont got a lot of stars, a lot of lost talent out there. So I just follow them. You know what I mean? Stayed in the lanes with them and watch them grow up, and then boom, here I am.
So did you grow up in a two-parent home?
Yeah, definitely.
And how was that? Like did most of your friends grow up in two-parent homes? Was most of your friends at your house? Like how was that?
Yeah, we went house to house, but most of the time we mostly came to my house. And you know what I mean? Then when I was 15, 16, I had my own crib. You can ask anybody. I was on Happy Hill, 15, 16 years old. All the homies used to go over there. You know what I mean? So it was a pretty good lifestyle though.
So like ninth grade year, you was already playing varsity?
I moved up at the end of the year. I think it was a shootout. I think it was a shootout, if I'm mistaken. And I ain't never looked back.
Facts, man. So like who your top five like from my athletes? Like basketball and football.
Whoo! You talking about both together?
Yeah, you put both of them together. Or you can do both of them separately. That's on
Ooh,
you.
it's different. Like, man, they a lot. I know they a lot. I got to get DiMaggio for football. That's one of them. Man, that's DeAndre, Andrew Hill, rest in peace. Tyreek, rest in peace. Like, I got a lot of them. Brandon Ford, Luke. We talking about a lot of athletes. You know what I mean? I'm missing a lot of them, but you know what I mean? Javar Billings. It's a lot to name in football. Basketball too. I had a lot of people in basketball too. Of course, Quincy from down there, but I mean he ain't from there, but you know he one of the top. You got who else? Jawan and Dante, automatic.
Mm,
That's automatic.
automatic.
Pablo Diaz Parker, rest in peace, old dog, my cousin. They a lot of them. Like I said, I miss Jackie. I'm missing a lot of them though. Limelight, all of them. So it's hard to really just pick out five for me because I played with a lot. Gerard Neal, Barfield, everybody.
Boy, you said a good one. Barfield,
Yeah,
look,
there are
for
a lot
real.
more, bro. I just can't really name all of them. You feel me? But there are a lot more.
So where was like disconnect from like having so many like great basketball players and like a lot of you guys didn't take the transition to go to like college and stuff.
It's for real. People don't understand, man. For me, from my perspective, Fairmont keep talent, but man, it's hard to get out of Fairmont and go somewhere else. I don't know why. Like you don't really have a lot of scouts and stuff coming down there. Much less you got people in Charlotte and bigger cities who can leave Fairmont, go up there, and boom, explode. Like a Fairmont don't get a lot of attention. You might see it on the news every once in a while in the shootout, but Robertson County don't really get a lot of attention. You know what I mean? Regardless if you have stars, like we had one of the top five, top 10 stars around here. And you see, we can't really make it. You know what I mean?
Have you ever had an opportunity to go to like a private school or anything like that?
Yeah, I could have. Everybody got a chance, but I'm gonna say we from the streets. From a little town, you know what I mean? So ain't nobody really want to go to private school. We want to stick by our friends and family. We want to all combine and just, you know what I mean? So we'll do it like that.
So when that opportunity came to you, you was like, no, I just rather stick it here with my friends.
Yeah, automatic. Like I'm just, cause I like the basketball and football, but I was just playing. You feel me? Cause I ain't really come from the hood, but at the same point in the street. You feel what I'm saying? So My mom and daddy kind of took care of me, much less some kids and have it like we did. Like you know how they say with a silver spoon.
So did you feel like when did you know you was more privileged than others growing up?
I been to when I was probably about 7th, 8th grade. 7th, 8th grade. I'm talking about just like I said, when I was 14, 15, I had my own crib, so we all over there partying. You know what I mean? So not partying, but playing games, waking up, going to school together. Like I already kind of figured. You know what I mean? So like I said, that's why I deal with a lot of people now. You feel me?
So you so you always been like more of a leader than a follower.
Somewhat. Somewhat. I've been a follower before too. Now you got to start somewhere. I keep it real. I've been a follower before too. I looked up to some people that now when I grew up, they you know what I mean ain't the same no more. But I ain't always been a leader. You got to start somewhere.
So you been like led astray before.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of times. A lot till I realize what's right and what's wrong. We all know what's right and what's wrong.
So what advice would you give to like the new up and coming like leaders of today, like people that's becoming teachers, people that's anything. Like what advice would you give a leader in a position?
Just stay. How can I say it? Just it's hard to really say. I just you know what I mean. Get out the streets. Number one. For the young generation out there, get out the streets. The streets ain't where it's at. It be the main ones you think that you can trust that turn on you. So kind of get the education, go to college, and do what you do. 'Cause I wish I would have went to college. Cause now you see where I'm at today. I have a lot of problems every once in a while that I'm going through with the court system. But like I said, I'm a man for anything.
But why didn't you go to college?
Just I got shot when I was. I think it was a week, like 4 days before graduation. I got shot, and I ain't even gonna say I was going to college then, but I had a couple recruits or whatever. You know what I mean? But other than that, I ain't even go. I won't really, you know what I mean? I'm a kind of shy person. You feel me? So I ain't really into all that.
What schools would you like even kind of like just fantasizing going to? Because
Carolina. I want to go to Carolina. I ain't gonna say I could have went, but I want to go. But that's always why I want to go. And I ain't no Carolina fan. I'm a Duke fan, but you know what I mean. Now I wish I would have took a stand and went somewhere else. You feel me? Anywhere. I don't care if it was a JUCO school. Anywhere.
so when you was a follower, right? Did any of like people that you was looking up to was like, nah, bro, you going to Duke, bro, or
Yeah.
we making sure you go
My
to.
cousin, my cousin old dog used to tell me that all the time. I got videos on YouTube. We got videos on YouTube right now. And he was like, "Man, you going here? You going there? You ain't in the streets. We get out the streets. You know what I mean? I'm a street nigga. You gonna get out the streets? You gonna get us away from here? You know what I mean? So it's kind of different now, though. Since he's dead and gone, it's kind of different. You know what I mean? It hit me a little bit every once in a while.
So like, do you ever like seek therapy, or do you ever like, what's your therapy?
I don't smoke. I don't drink. I'm gonna be honest, food. I love to eat. I love to eat. Food keep my mind off a lot of things. People don't understand it, but I love to eat. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to really when you don't smoke. I drink a little bit. When you don't smoke and you don't drink, it's kind of hard to really get therapy. Can't play basketball no more. You're old, so you just sit there and just. I like to make people smile though. You know what I mean? So that's really what much I be doing.
Yeah, man, and a lot of people appreciate you for that, for like always putting a smile on people's face. Like, where did like this big heart come from? Because to me, I think it came from being 15 when you had that house and y'all partying whatever whatever,
Yeah,
but you still went to school, like, so like you still had a big heart, and but where
yeah.
did that originally come from?
Um, it's kind of man. I don't even know to be honest. I just always love to look out for people. Like we could ask anybody. I ain't gonna say I ain't have no problem. Now sometimes I could be a demon at times too. You know what I mean? But at the same point, I love to look out for people. I don't know why. Sometimes I lose just to see others win. Like you know what I mean? I help people out who I know don't need it just on the simple fact of the strength. But I know I can get mine back. You know what I mean? I'm a hustler. So I'd rather look out for you and make you smile than I get mine back on the back end. You feel me? Cause I know God keep blessing me.
So what's some of like the morals that like your father or grandfather instilled in you that you still use today?
I ain't never really met my grandfather. He passed away when I kind of got of age. But my father, a church going guy. He a deacon in the church. So my father always wanted to keep me in church. When I was younger, I stayed in church from St. John in Fairmont, the Boardman Church down there. So I stayed in church. My father, to this day, my daddy called me Saturday or Friday. Man, you need to come to church. And I'm kind of on the high horse. I'd be like, man, Dad, I'm still kind of nervous. I don't really like going in front of people. Pastor might call me out anything, but I got to get out of that before it's too late.
Or like, do you ever like be in the Bible like in your personal time?
I'm gonna be honest. When I went to jail my last time, I seen an old man. He was in there. He kept the Bible. So I was like, let me read the Bible. I read it, whatever, and God pulled me through that situation. So I might pick up a Bible every once in a while. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you and tell you I read it every day. You know what I mean? But I know I pray
And
every night.
God is with you because like people like people gravitate towards you. Good people gravitate
Yeah.
towards you. So like I don't know, bro. Get back in that Bible, man. You never know.
Yeah, the Bible where it's at now. I promise you, I got to start by reading it, but I pray every night. So as long as I know God on my side, you know what I mean?
What's like some of your favorite restaurants to go to?
Um, I like the picnic, of course. That's my brother's restaurant. I'm going for it. Automatic. Anything my brother do, I like the rolling board. But I'm gonna tell you, man, we raised up on Chinese food. We raised up on China. I don't know what they talking about China King. I like China Garden in Fairmont all the time.
Hey, yeah, cause my recipes my cousin Nasia. She used to stay at the Blue Apartments, bro. You
Yeah.
know, right there,
That was
the
my
little
dog that
China
rest in
Garden, right
peace.
there. Definitely,
Yeah.
yes, man. So like, you ain't never thought about rapping, bro?
No, never. Never. I leave it up to my boy Glow. I never.
You'll never rap, bro.
Never. I leave it up to my boy Glow. Let me stop fame. You know what I'm talking about?
So like, you don't think that you could like drop a viral song or
No.
or just
Never.
never.
Never. They ain't finna clown me. Never.
Would you ever like involve yourself in music, like manager or like CEO, label head, anything like that?
Somewhat. Like it's according to who it is though, you know what I mean? It's according to who it is though. I support. I support any kind of black business for real. I'm a support if it's good or bad, you know what I mean? So I support, so most definitely.
So, bro, like, what be going through your head sometimes, bro?
A lot. Like, man, I'm telling you, some days I wake up in the morning and I be good. Some days I break down and cry because I know one day we all got to go. And much less sometimes I know what I'm facing. So I be going through a lot sometimes. Sometimes I get in my car and ride. Sometimes I'd rather go home and go to sleep. Like, I'm a diabetic. I got to take medicine here and there. So a lot be going on. A lot. And I got kids, so I got to stay above water for them. Like, some days I be wanting to break down in front of them because I know what I'm going through. And I hate that they came in this world like this without me when I have to leave. You know what I mean?
And a
So,
lot of people don't understand that you're a positive black father.
of course, yeah, you
Like,
know.
so how do you feel about fatherhood in the black community?
Man, I'm gonna tell you though, if you ain't a father, then you ain't a man. You got to be. You can't be a man and a father. You know what I mean? I mean, you could be both, but at the same point, I'm tired of people out here be calling themselves men, but don't take care of their kids. You got to take care of your kids. That's automatic. If you can see on my Facebook post, Snapchat post, you got to take care of your kids, especially black men. That's what they. No disrespect to nobody else, but that's what they looking for us to not do. They love to see us in the courthouse. You know what I mean? They love to see our race in the courthouse. So we got to build together, help one another out. You know, your homeboy ain't taking care of his kids. Hit them in the shoulder, like, bro, come on, bro, get right. Let's take the kids out to eat or something. You know what I mean? So that's really what it is.
So how many kids do you have?
4,
Do you want 4 more?
no.
No
I
more
might
kids?
have one by my wife. Try to have one by my wife, but no.
So yeah, man, everybody seen the post, man. Everybody seen the ring. Look, I know you probably made a lot of niggas down. Look, take that one they had off layaway and then put one like that on layaway, man. So like, I tell me about that, bro. Like you getting married and like
Yeah,
finding your wife and
yeah. I love
everything.
my wife though. Like I love my wife. People don't understand, man. It's hard to find somebody who she when I ain't have nothing. Like my house burned down and I got busted or whatever. I ain't have nothing. Like I'm talking about no clothes, no nothing. She took me in. I only met her like 2 weeks before my house burned down. She took me in and kind of how can I say it? I'm gonna say be truthful. Yeah, she gave me money, helped me get back on my feet. Like I'm talking about, bro, I deserve her more than what I'm paying or what I'm doing for her now. Like I ain't have nothing. Had to get my truck fixed. I ain't have. I'm talking about, bro, couldn't eat $20, $40.
He said had
Like
to get my truck
I'm
fixed.
telling you, she did all that, bro. Didn't ask for nothing back. Like straight up. Like I could have asked my mom, my dad, and my brother, but I'm a man. Like I barely want to even ask a woman. I ain't even really ask her. She took it out the kindness of her heart. You know what I mean? So now that's where we at today. And I know, like I said, once again, I know I'm how to leave, but there's no one coming back for, regardless. Regardless.
So you play chess, right?
Somewhat. I don't really know much about it, but I play it.
So you know the most important piece is the queen.
Uh-huh.
Like the queen lead the board. Like the king don't move. He just, what I'm saying, orchestrate everything.
Yeah,
And then
definitely.
the queen, she basically like is the ruler.
Yeah,
So as long as you got a strong queen, bro, everything else gonna fall in order.
I promise you.
So as you can see, like she helps you get to where you want, you know what I'm saying, where you need to be.
Yeah,
And look at everything now,
I
bro.
promise you. She ain't gotta ask for nothing. I'm gonna do it regardless.
So, bro, like, what's up with everybody signing this petition, though, bro? When we gonna sign this petition to let the governor know or whoever we gotta know that like you doing things for the community and you don't need to be behind bars?
I mean, it's kind of hard to do. I was gonna really do that. Then again, I'm just the type of person I don't really like to ask for help.
Come on
Like
now.
I don't really like to ask for. I see a lot of people inbox, and I know I got a strong team. Like I got people I don't even know a strong team, but like I said, I kind of got my own self in this position. Not saying I was selling nothing, but you know what I mean. I got my own self in this position, so I'm gonna thug it out. If they want to help, they can help, but I ain't the type to really ask. You know what I mean?
Man, I feel like personally, this is a time that you should ask, bro.
Yeah, I
This is a
know.
time you should like, because if you get 1,000, 2,000 people signing a petition, and then the lawyer also on it, then the attorney, boom, 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 like, bro, they look.
Yeah, I feel you though, but bro, I'm telling you, like the system be different when you playing with the federal with the fees, bro. Like they don't. We black, bro. Like I'm just being honest, we black, and I already know like the petition it help. At the end of the day, once again, we black. Can't go but so far. You know what I mean? They hate to see us win out here.
So, not to reflect on the past, but sometimes we do. What is like? When did you realize you made your first mistake that led you to what you're going through today?
Hang around the wrong people. Hang around the wrong people. That's all I can
Was
say.
you a follower then?
Somewhat. Yeah, you could say that. But once I became a leader and realized we all know right from wrong, and I know I messed up. You know what I mean? Sometimes the crowd you hang with will put you down here.
Is that sometimes necessarily not all the way true? Like, do you think that relationships could still be relationships if business wasn't involved? Because sometimes
Cause
when like family is family, but soon like your brother is your brother, but as soon as we start talking about $1, $2, you know what I mean?
it's certain people like my brother. Anytime my brother need me, anytime I need him, he here. Like regardless of what we go through, we don't talk every day, but that's my brother. You know what I mean? But other than like friends wise, I got a lot of friends that I lost back in the day. A lot. I'm talking about you can name them. I guarantee you probably name 15 to 20. Like a lot. But jealousy will take you. Jealousy will mess everything up too. Like you never know who jealous of you. You know what I mean?
Do you think that grown men don't talk?
What you mean?
Like instead of a man being jealous of you, or instead of a man have any animosity, like have you ever like have you ever seen a situation where you just felt like I just feel like men don't talk, bro. Like instead of me being jealous of your shoes, just be like, dang, bro, where you get those shoes, bro? Like, are they on sale? Are they,
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom.
I feel what
Can
you're
I
saying.
wear them when they get old instead of just looking at them and like, man,
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. Like you can kind of tell when somebody's jealous. You just don't catch it to the end. Once you reflect on back then from sitting here right now, what you talking to you, then 2 weeks later, you be like, damn, now think about it. Once you realize he did you dirty, you go to thinking about reflecting of what he used to do. You be like, damn, he showed this, showed me this. I just didn't take it in.
I'm gonna give you a wild theory. Well, it's like a little phrase, and it's crazy. Of enemy only wants to be your friend, but if you're a friend to everybody, then you're an enemy to yourself.
Yep. You ain't never lying.
So
You
it's
ain't
just
never.
like you want to be friends with niggas because if
Yep.
you know what I'm saying, because just by you not shaking one person's hand or reading their message, now they like fuck y'all.
Yep. That's
But
how
if
they
you're
do.
friends with everybody, then you hate
Yep.
yourself.
You ain't lying. Once you stop hanging with somebody, they start talking about you. That's why I always pray to God and tell him, protect me from my friends. I can handle my enemies.
Like that's why I try like I love all my friends, but I try to give them like 20% of my time.
Yeah.
Most of the time with either my lady or you feel me, myself or my son, bro.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling
You don't need like that's you don't need to be around that much testosterone all the
you. Yeah.
time.
You
That's
ain't
why
lying.
people fall out. Actually, like
Yep.
men don't supposed to hang around each other
I'm
that
telling.
much.
I'm telling
Cause
you.
then I'm gonna start hating. It's like I'm
Yep.
living with you.
Yep. You gotta think about it. It's hard to kind of you got to be a real man not to hate on somebody else. Like you got some people that envy somebody. You can be hanging with bro right now. You see he getting 10, 20K. Well, much less he got you right, but you only making $100, $200. Like in your mind, you thinking like, damn, I want to be like him. So some people you got to, oh, let me go ahead and get him gone. Let me tell the people on him or blah blah blah. Then you gonna step in his shoes. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
the jealousy real out here.
See, I hate on a lot of people.
He
I'm jealous of
crazy.
a lot of people.
He crazy.
But shit, it ain't the bad kind.
Yeah.
It's the kind that like, damn, how can I be like that?
Yeah.
Like I'll fuck around and ask a nigga, like you feel me,
Yeah.
like or have a conversation, bro. Because we as men, bro, we don't share our resources about anything,
Yeah.
bro. Just like you said, damn, if I'm hating on your shoes, you might tell me, hey, bro, if you go to South Carolina, they selling these same shoes for $40. I
Mm-hmm.
look, but you feel me, like,
Yep.
but like, man, let's just move forward, bro. I just was
Yeah.
ticking and tagging with you, bro.
Yeah.
Like. What's like? Have you ever like been bullied, bro? Like,
Nah, I ain't gonna say. Nah, I ain't gonna say bully, but I got my ass whooped. I ain't gonna say and tell you like somebody bullying
so
me.
so man, walk us through that day, man.
Man, I got my ass whooped a couple times. I
Mm.
can't fight, bro. Like that's why I'm a people person. I keep it real. I can't sit here. You know what I mean? I can't go for jib and jab with you. Like I'm just be honest. I slam hell out of you or something, but toe to toe, I'd rather just stay out the way, bro. That's why I don't really like have problems with people because it leads to more extra shit. You know what I mean? So that's really all. Like I've been whooped a couple times, multiple times.
So you can't fight. Wow.
Nah, I keep it real. Everybody know Cha keep it real. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't fight. Now you punch me, I'm gonna punch you back now. But if you got joke for jab, I'm gonna slam your head, choke your ass. I don't want to them.
Look, so why you won't give bro no light or no shout out? Who beat you up first, man?
No, I can't really speak on it though.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
really speak on it though, but you know what I mean.
Well, could you talk about a fight that you can speak on that somebody beat you up? Maybe it's funny, you know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
really, man. I can't remember. I didn't know. I remember getting knocked on my damn head.
Oh
You
man,
feel
not
me?
the
Man, I'm
knots.
talking about you. My brother, my cousin, everybody used to whoop my ass all the time. You feel me? So really, much less, it ain't really nothing like that. There ain't no beef with nobody. Like I said, most of the time, my cousins and my brothers, just like that.
So man, let's take it to a like, do you believe in like parallel universes, like a different, you know what I'm saying, like a different route maybe?
Not really.
Let's just say you didn't get shot. Let's say old dog made sure that you went to Duke. Let's talk about that parallel. Let's talk about what if it was a fifth. You feel me? Like, where would you be at if you didn't get shot?
I mean,
You
I'm
did go
probably
to
the
Duke.
same spot. Like I said, once again, it's hard to make it out of Fairmont, bro. Like it's hard to make it out of Fairmont. You just don't hear people. Oh man, you can't probably name 3, 4 people who made it out of Fairmont on a sports scholarship or something. You know what I mean? You might see somebody from Lumberton, 1 or 2, but man, Fairmont is a little town. Like you just playing sports to make it out of high school. You feel me? You ain't really got that man. You got some kids. Most of the time, kids grow up. Like, I want to play basketball, but they ain't looking at the second option. They want to go get a scholarship, but what if you get hurt? What if this happen? What if that happen? What's your next goal? You know what I mean? You ain't got nobody that want to be doctors no more. Everybody
Yeah.
want to be rappers. You know what I mean? Everybody want to be this and that and the third. Ain't nobody. You barely hear somebody say they want to be a doctor. You know what I mean?
I
So
gotta prove. I gotta say you was wrong on that one
where
because
I'm from.
Jawan Addison,
Mm-hmm.
he graduated. He played varsity. Graduated from Fairmont High. He went to Fayetteville State. He was defensive player of the year 1 year and all that, and now he's back being a coach and putting it back in the community.
Yeah.
That's still a sense of making it
Yeah,
up.
that's making it out. But I'm talking about like literally like getting away. Jawan, my dog. Jawan might be the best guard I ever played with, ever seen. I'm gonna rock with him with anybody. You know
Yeah,
what I
he was
mean?
tough. I
Yeah, I'm gonna
watched
rock
him
with him with
on
anybody. But
ice.
we talking about like getting away from here and just expanding. Like I said, once again, Jawan, my dog though. He helping out the community, of course. Like I said, just getting away, man. You guys, Juwan, it's hard to make it out of here. Juwan supposed to be better. Juwan didn't even supposed to go to Fairmont State. He should have been somewhere else. You know what I mean? Fairmont State ain't really, it's something. You know what I mean? But Juwan, he had talent, bro. Juwan could have went anywhere else. It's kind of hard to come out of Fairmont and go anywhere.
Yeah, bro. Like I would have loved to see Barfield at daggone
Yeah.
Duke. I would
Barfield was
love to see
nasty.
him. What?
Barfield was nasty. I'm telling you, like Barfield back then, Barfield always been good. Barfield just, I don't know, he was just kind of nervous a little bit. But when he got in the groove, Barfield was nasty. That's my
Oh,
dog.
what's bro name? It was y'all point guard. I can't remember bro name. Indian bro. He married now. Um, bro, 3 Point King.
Oh, Jackie.
Jackie.
When you say
Yeah,
3 point king, I
yeah,
already know who you're
Jackie.
talking about. Jackie.
Jackie. What?
Shoot your lights out.
Wow, can he still hoop?
Yeah, he can shoot. I don't know. I think Jackie got hurt or something. Jackie heavy now. But he'll probably shoot the lights out. His son can shoot too. His
What?
son be out there playing with my daughter. His son can shoot just like him.
Oh, so your daughter
One
be
of them,
hooping?
yeah. She just started.
Fact. So what type of like sports are you putting your kids in? Like,
I mean, I'm gonna let them play what they want to play. Like, I can't really force them. As long as they succeed in life, I can't really force them. Once again, it's hard to make it out of Fairmont or with just looking at sports. I want them to play, be athletic or whatever. Hopefully, they make it out. But if they don't, I'm gonna still be a father figure regardless. If they choose to be a doctor, they choose to be in the streets. I'm a father. You know what I mean? But I don't want them to. But at the end of the day, man, kids grow up and be what they want to be, and it's hard to kind of distance your kids just because they choose that lifestyle. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try to keep them out of the streets as much as I can, but it's hard. You know what I mean?
so a lot of kids are watching this. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of kids gonna be watching everything you say from the time this start to the time this end.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what advice could you give to the youth, like these young this I call it the YB crowd,
Yeah.
14 through 21. What could you tell these ski masks in the summertime wearing like
Yeah.
like man,
I
like what could you tell these young kids,
start
man?
off with get a job.
Thank you.
Ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. Get a job. Cause I'm telling you, when them people, you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about them people go to throwing out football numbers, man, you gonna wish you did. Go ahead and get a job. You be an entrepreneur. You can make your own. You know what I mean? There are a lot of smart kids out here, especially teenagers. You be like, dang, he can rap, he can do this. Man, just try to do something on your own.
Bro, if a teenager could 3D print a switch and they can put together a ghost Glock, you an engineer.
Mm-hmm.
You're an engineer. You a 14, 15-year-old engineer. So like what type of like programs like you looking to put forward in a community of Fairmont?
Um, See, I leave the programs up to my brother. I just support. My brother kind of, you know what I mean? You know how it be like I'm out here and he out there. You know what I mean? So my brother can kind of put more like, how can I say it? It's really hard to say. I just leave the programs up to my brother. I support and do my own little thing by helping the kids do this. Like some days I be thinking about helping going to the schoolhouse and buying all the kids shoes that play on the basketball team or the football team. But like program wise, man, it's hard. These young cats is rough. You try
That's why you
to,
got to put your face on it because they're
yeah.
gonna be like, "Oh, I respect that.
Yeah, you
I
might.
respect y'all. I'm going. I'm
Yeah,
going."
out
Like,
of 100, you might have 50 do that, but you got to understand, you got 50 that want to be themselves. Like when we were growing up, we was in school. You got 50 people. Yeah, man, we down to do it because he said it. And you got 50 be like, man, we ain't listening to what he say. Look where he at. You know what I mean? So it's hard to really kind of help somebody get where they supposed to be when you ain't make it. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to me to try to tell you, give you advice, and they ain't even make it. But at the same point, I can give you what I can give you, and advice I know from my mistakes.
you did make it.
I
You
did,
making
but
it now.
yeah, I'm here. You know what I
Like
mean? I'm here.
you go viral every day.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I feel you.
Like you like I see like when you made the post when you like I really realized like your influence with people
Yeah,
when you was like made the post about the artists.
yeah,
Like you brought out so many artists that I didn't even know existed in
yeah.
Robinson
Me
County.
neither.
Like so are you the next Suge Knight or the next
Nah,
QCP or
no. I just want everybody to fit in and get along. You know what I mean? I just want everybody to fit. I ain't want to be the top dog. I can be the middle dog. I just want everybody to know everybody somebody. You feel me? Everybody can be somebody.
and peace equal prosperity, bro. When peace equal money, bro. Like when
Mhm,
everybody is cool, more money is being
mhm.
made, man. So like, what type of restaurant would you open up?
Um, Man, if I had a chance to open up a restaurant, I'd open up something where kids can work, that kids like. It must let's not be a restaurant, but it'll be something like kids love ice cream. Like, you know what I mean? If I kids love it ain't gonna be food. Kids love ice cream, you know what I mean? And just think about McDonald's, McFlurry, $5, $6, man. You get something down $2, $3, you'll make some money. Kids love ice cream. The older elders love coffee. You know what I mean? Get an ice cream coffee shop where they can go watch the game or you know what I mean? Something like that.
So man, you the waffle king, bro. So like, where did this like come from, bro?
I
Like,
seen my dog Trey Ward's on Facebook. He used to do dirt bikes. He used to raffle off dirt bikes, $100 slots for 60 slots or 100 slots. That's 6K or 10K. So I kind of he hit me up like, man, why you don't start doing this? So I started doing calls. My first one was a call. I think it was $5 or $10, and the call only won like 800. So somebody wanted the whole call. So then get more followers. Then I start from 10 to 15, went from 15 to 20, 25, 30. So now, you know what I mean? You gotta think about it. Somebody spending $500 win a whole car. Or you spend $3 win a P5. Like I try to do something where everybody can fit in. Don't get me wrong. I do something for $40 if that's what they want. You know what I mean? But then much less I do something for three for the people who really can't. Not no disrespect, but people who really ain't want to gamble like that. They might got it, but don't like to gamble.
so you made the post and you took it down, and then I was like, bruh, you a cult leader, bro. You can't do that.
On which one?
You said I got a no. You said I got 100 or 200 for whoever can do 500
It's
push-ups.
still up there, I
It's
think.
still on
Yeah,
it.
it's still up there, I think. I was gonna try. I like to gamble. I like to give back. People see me making money, but I like to give back. Cause you gotta think about it. Without your community, you ain't nobody.
You gonna make somebody have an aneurysm trying to do 500 push-ups straight, bro.
Boy, we might have to sign an agreement or something. Cause it ain't gonna be my fault. It's gonna be their choice.
So what is like the funniest thing you ever waffled out, bro?
Oh, the funniest thing. I don't really do not really funny. I really do not really funny though. You know what I mean? I
Well, what's
might.
the crazy? Well, my mistake. What's the craziest thing you
What's
ever
the most
waffled out?
like made off of like a raffle that made the
Nah,
most?
nah, like what's like you know how you do the PS5s, you do the cars, but what's one thing that like you put up there and everybody was trying to get it?
The first stuff I thought the PS5 everybody was down for. I still got people in my inbox right now. A lot of people do calls, but like I said, calls be $20, $30 slots. You got some people who got the money, but they ain't really with all that losing their money. You got some people can spend $100 and be like, okay, well I'm good, because they go to the fish table and spend 100 and lose. Much less you got some people that complain about spending $2, and I feel them. Like some people ain't with all that. Ain't some people care about that $2. I care about my $2 regardless of what I make. You know what I mean?
Well, man, we got to get that petition, son.
Yeah.
We got to get that petition going because, like, you have an influence in the community that, like, you don't even know, like, your power, bro. You know what I'm saying? You on
Yeah.
some mayor shit, bro. That's on some city councilman shit. That's on some, you feel me? You doing more for the community in the last 6 months that, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I
you
feel you.
don't deserve to be behind bars, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you don't.
Yeah. I feel you. You got to think about that.
There
There
could
are a
be
lot
some
of
type
people.
of program that can send you to a Texas to them dig holes for 2 years and go to 10 year
Hell no,
program
dig holes,
probation.
boy. I rather go to jail. Boy, I can't dig no
Look,
holes.
go dig holes in Texas for 2 years, go do some shit in Utah, and the next thing you know, you there got 15-year probation or
Yeah,
something.
I wish it was that easy
But
though. I swear I do. I wish it was that easy.
because I mean, man, lawyers and people can make that happen, bro. Petitions and stuff can make that happen because you got worse situations that happen out here in the celebrity world, and people are able to come out there clean.
Yeah, you gotta think about when we talk about celebrities. Them celebrities spend chicken. Them celebrities spend a lot of money. You know what I mean? Them celebrities spend millions. Like we talking about somebody from a little town in Fairmont. I ain't trying to go broke. Trying to, you know what I mean? I just rather go in so I can come back and see my family. You feel me?
But if you had a super team, right, like the whole dream team, and they said just go for the gusto, a meal, equal 15-year probation, and you cool, you doing it?
Of course. I ain't want. You know what I mean? If
Well, man, it's
it,
time to get them 5 lawyers,
yeah, of
bro.
course, of
It's
course.
like for real, bro. Like, cause you don't deserve that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I go off energy, bro. I go off, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And bro, like you don't deserve that, bro. We all make mistakes, and it all comes from the environment, bro. But like you in New York or something, or you in growing up in just, you know what I'm saying, little
Mm-hmm.
Seattle, or you growing up in any other like geographical place, bro, you could have been a different chalk, bro. It just you
Mm-hmm.
grew up in Robinson County, bro. Like you
Mm-hmm.
said, we cursed. A lot of people don't make it out.
Yeah, I swear we cursed.
You
Man,
deserve another
I
chance, bro.
love my county though. I swear to God, everybody from Roberts
Oh
County
yeah, we
family,
love this
I
bitch like hell
love it,
now.
man. You know what I mean?
We love each other like hell, but we just like we here for a reason, bro. For
Yeah,
some type of reason, bro. And that's what I'm still
yeah.
trying to
God got
figure
us
out.
here for a reason, man. You ain't lying. Everybody got a statement to make out here.
What's your statement, bro?
To provide for you. I'm the type of person, man. I just love to, like I said, once again, I love to make people smile. So I want to be somebody who help the community, help everybody. Much less it ain't even got to be Robertson County. There are a lot of people out here in need, bro. If I could give everybody money, give everybody this, I wish I could, bro. You know what I mean? Not saying I got a lot of that, but a lot of people really struggling, and I know for a fact a lot of people really struggle. You never know what somebody going through. Somebody might be smiling today, then when they get home, they be like, "Dang, man, I had to play that fake smile." There are a lot of fake smiles running around. You never know.
You never know, bro. We all go through
You
it, bro.
know?
So like, do you battle with depression?
Not really. Not really.
Cause you smile too much now. You're
Not
not an
really.
enemy with this in
Not
yourself. You
really.
remember what we talked about
Yeah,
earlier.
sometimes, but not really though. Sometimes I might catch myself kind of not beating on myself literally, but you know what I mean? Just like, dang, man, why you do that? Like, you got to go through, you know what I mean? You see what you put yourself in. It's that the third, but like I said, once again, we here and we men out here, so we men at the end of the day. We're men at the end of the day, so
Man, Black Politicians TV, bro. Like, I appreciate you for coming through and shedding light, bro. You a great father, bro. Great
appreciate it.
husband, bro. Like, great homie to people, bro. Great big homie to people, bro. Like people gravitate towards you. They say you a great person if kids, animals, and you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
and old people, whatever this statement is, I fucked it up. But you know, you a
Yeah,
great person because people gravitate towards you, bro.
yeah, I
Like,
appreciate that.
man, I gotta give you your flowers while you're here, bro. And that petition needs to be signed, bro.
I
And
got you.
like, if we could somehow figure that out, bro, because when are you supposed to
It's
go
supposed to
in?
be in a few months. It's up to me if I want to take the plea or not. But like I said, man, nowadays, but you can't play with them people. Well, listen, what I'm telling you, I ain't gonna really say what they're handing out, but they're handing out football numbers.
That's the plea is football numbers.
It's double digits automatic, so it's really I ain't really want to say much on camera, but you know what I mean.
Definitely. I mean, man, we're gonna get that whole dream team. The petition need to be going. The people love you, bro. and something is going like we just gonna put that out there in the world, bro.
Yeah.
Like, man, Black Politicians TV, bro. Who do we got with us today?
Big chop chop.
Man, thank you, bro. Hey,
Yeah,
look,
man.
you gotta say it was how I trade.
Well, I don't got it no more, man. I don't got it no more, man. I swear, man. My boy Bo left me. I don't even say it no more.
Oh yeah, facts, man. Like, and like before we go, man, just like, how do you deal with like the passing of like close friends and people that was real dear to you?
Man, it's hard. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you, man. You walk up in my room, I got a lot of pictures. Bro, I'm talking about, bro, I got 20, I guarantee you 15, 20 homies. I'm talking about real people you can call friends. Dead and gone, lost to violence. Lots of violence and car wrecks. And, you know what I mean? So it's kind of hard, but at the end of the day, man, I got to move on. Like, it's hard to really say it like that, but you can't just, you don't mess around and hurt yourself thinking about it. So you got to figure out something to do just to get your mind off of it. And every other day you still think about it. You know what I mean? But I know they want me to be at the top, so I'm gonna keep going for them. But best believe everywhere I go, I'm still screaming long little 40 boy, long little everybody. Old dog, Mo, Be Easy, Killer K, you can name anybody.
Out of those people you name, if you can tell, just like any of those people, just something like a joke, a phrase, or anything. If you could just tell them something like right now, what would you tell them?
Man, I'm gonna tell them all the same thing. I miss you. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. Like I can't pick this friend out from the other because we all friends. We stick together. We OTF. You know what I mean? So I miss you. Long live Cuddy. Long live everybody.
I mean, you're a great dude, man. Black Politics TV, bro. I appreciate you coming through, my brother.
Oh yeah, appreciate you.